What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan? Coming with another video. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the holidays. I had a great time, chill with family, go play baseball, go out to the club, go dancing. It was pretty fun, chill weekend with the family. Things that, I haven't done in a while. And it started from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I just chilled at the house. And then here we are on Tuesday. I usually do Fuck Fat Tuesdays, but today I still want to let you know about minimalism and what minimalism has done for me and how it changed my life for 2019. And the reason why I say that is because it gave me a new perspective of what I need, what I don't need, and not to worry about materialistic things. I just been selling shoes that I love, that I wish, that I used to pray for and beg for. Now I'm just selling them like it's nothing. Some of them I'm even giving it away because I know, and my point is when you die, all the stuff is not going to come with you. You can't take it. If there is a heaven or a hell, is God really going to say, man, you're not going to come into heaven. You sold your 13s. You sold your 12. You sold your 11s. And I don't even care no more. I'll have a nice pair of shoes because I like keeping, I can have just white t-shirts and jeans, but I always have to have a fresh pair of sneakers. But I can have one, keep it clean, have 5, keep it clean, and keep it like that. Like I said, quality over quantity. And it feels like we're living in a world where it's just quantity. Let's fill this house up. We need 14 TVs. We need 13 couches. We need this. We need that. We need 100 pairs of shirts. We need 100 pairs of socks. And there's people who live like that. There's people who live with that. I need a brand new purse every month. And that mentality is what destroying people these days. Is what can I take? What can I take? I'd rather take my money and go travel and spend it on a hotel. I'd rather take my money, instead of spending $300 on a pair of sneakers, go open up an LLC. The things that I wish I would have known back when I was younger, now I have to wait till I'm older to be like, who gives a fuck what people say about you? Who cares about what people think that you don't have and what you do have? So let me clarify what I mean, how minimalism changed my life in 2019. I go to sleep better. I go to sleep thinking, I'm not thinking about, I need to go hustle to go buy a pair of sneakers. I need to go hustle just to put money in the bank, just to save and keep it there until I'm ready to make investments. That's the whole point of living is not to accumulate the most, is to accumulate what you can, invest that, and accumulate more, and leave stuff and leave a legacy for your family. If you have kids, your husband, your wife, grandkids, their kids, and stuff like that. It gets to a point where you have to build a legacy and live like that. We live in a time where I don't know the statistics from back in the days compared to now, with depression and people killing themselves over materialistic things because they don't have it. I can see like in a third world country where it's food and that's what they basically worry about, where they're gonna shelter, food, the necessities. But here in America, we're over consumed. We're gluttonous to everything, to food, to shoes, to clothes, to women. And if you're a female, if you like men, to men, and it's like a whole, even being a man, the most women you have is like you get like a notch on your belt. And that's how life is these days. The more women that you have, the more cooler you are, the more notches you have in your belt. And the way minimalism has changed my life is because I don't have to worry about shit like that no more. I can just focus on one thing, and that's my next plan, is to focus on one thing, grab that and run with it, instead of focusing on 13, 15, 80 things. If I move, I gotta move 100 pair of sneakers, I gotta move 600 books and stuff like that. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the storage. I take you to the storage. I'm gonna bring all my books over here because like I said, I'm gonna start selling it, and I'm gonna post it up and see all the books I have and put it around the room and be like, man, you read a book and then you read somebody else and it contradicts that book, and then you read another book and it contradicts both of them. And because everybody who writes a book needs to have their personal touch and everything on what they did. It's just a handful of books that I'm gonna keep, that I want, that I can keep it like in a tub or something, and I can take it no matter what, wherever I go, and it doesn't take up space. But minimalism has changed my life to the extreme, and I wish that whoever's watching this video can do the same in their life, and you can see your life change mentally, physically, socially, because you stop caring. You do have to keep up your appearance if you want, wear a nice shirt, but you don't have to have 50 to 100 shirts. You don't have to have 20 to 50 pair of jeans. I have a friend who he has, the reason why, I talk about him is because he has one pair of jeans, like 2 pair of jeans that he wear, and he has enough money to buy multiple. And I'm not saying he's a minimalist, but the reason why I also got into the minimalism, I said, he only got 2 pair of jeans. He washed those 2, but he got different kind of shirts because the atmosphere and the way that he goes out, he has to present himself, go talk to lawyers and this and that, but he only has 2 pair of jeans. He really doesn't have a lot of stuff, and I'm like, wow, he's a minimalist and doesn't even know it. and me, I have all these shoes and stuff like that, and I'm not happy because I want more. And I'm like, this is just stupid. I'm living life backwards. I'm living life to where I'm not really enjoying life because I just chasing the next materialistic thing, the next pair of sneakers. The next Jordans are coming out. The next Yeezys are coming out. That new polo, that new what do you say? What else do I like? Lacoste and all these stuff. Supreme. Well, I really don't wear Supreme. That's for the younger generation. I'm not really a Supreme person. Keep that for the little kids. Polo and stuff like that. I was never really a Louis Vuitton person and stuff like that. So that's one good thing. But sneakers is what I spend a lot of money on, clothes and stuff like that. And I'd rather spend it on just good food. Materialistic things is not gonna get you nowhere in life. So those are just a couple of things that helped me change my life, and minimalism has been a big step in the last year that's been helping me. And now I'm just taking it to the extreme and just getting rid of a lot. And I can see my bank account just growing and growing because I'm not thinking about buying the next thing, buying the next book. If I do need a book, I just go to the library. I've been had a library card. I'm like, I can get these books, read it, return it back. If I need it again, just go check it out. It's not that serious. These people want to accumulate and you start hoarding and then you start taking stuff and you don't need all this shit. I mean, we got in the kitchen a whole bunch of plates and a whole bunch of glasses and we don't really need it. And like I said, my next goal in life, is a beach house, and after that is just living as minimalist as I can. So thank you for watching my video. Today was kind of longer. Hopefully you enjoyed your long weekend. Memorial Day weekend is always great during this time, and I had a fun time. So like I said, in my description, I'm gonna give you put in a couple of things that I use, a couple of books that I think is important. And just the important stuff that I think that you really need, and stuff that I buy, like coconut oil for the mouth, protein powder that I use every now and then, the deodorant that I use that is a great deodorant, which is this right here, which is chemical free, and things like that in my description that you need basically for hygiene and stuff like that. So thank you for watching my video, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan. Peace.